if people just don't seem to see you the same way as they used to, you are in luck. This is step 2 of our 10-step reputation rehab program. Step number 1 was speak less. Step number 2 is when you speak, speak with purpose. Doing just this one thing alone can easily transform the way people see you from argumentative to assertive, just by making some simple yet monumental changes in the way you communicate. I'm communication skills expert Dan O'Connor. If you are ready to take control of your reputation and transform it, and if you'd like people to see your words as having weight and purpose, then keep watching. First, let's talk about developing your personal compass. Your personal compass is your set of core values and principles that are going to shape everything that you say. Most people, when they communicate, if they are not taken seriously, one of the main reasons is because they are seen to be easily shaken or influenced by other people. Having a clear personal compass that you are familiar with helps you speak with confidence and purpose. In the description, you should be seeing a link that you can click on to download your free kit on how to develop and use a personal compass. Next, let's discuss the that may be but technique. When people challenge you, you can use this strategy to stick to the principles that you have determined are going to guide your communication. The that may be but sounds like this. Imagine that you're in a meeting and someone questions your approach. You can easily say, well, Charlie, that may be, but I believe this is the best course of action because it most aligns with our organizational goals. The broken record technique is when you repeat your key points calmly and consistently if you are challenged. If you were not a principle-centered communicator, people might see you as stubborn or argumentative. But if you're coming from principle, they're more likely to see you as steadfast and assertive. But you can't just one day or in one argument decide that in that instance you're going to be coming from principle. You are either going to be seen and known as a principle-centered communicator all of the time or none of the time. Make it all of the time. Because according to research from the Harvard Business Review, people respect leaders who demonstrate consistency and integrity in their actions and decisions, even when their opinions differ. One more thing. When people change their opinion or their arguments based on public opinion, it makes them seem wishy-washy. When, however, they reflect on their stance and change it because it did not align with their principles and they took a stance that did, that's something people respect because they see it as wise. So don't be afraid to change your mind. Changing your mind is a sign of wisdom. And be prepared because those who relied on you might get angry with you and bring it up to you that you are no longer supporting them and you're thinking for yourself instead. But standing by your principles might lose you some short-term friendships, but it will gain long-term respect and alliances. People might call you confrontational when you're not coming from principle, but when you are, they're more likely to call you straightforward. It's all about perception, and you're the one who can take control and determine others' perception. So to sum it up, speaking with purpose involves being a principle-centered communicator. Know your values, be consistent, be assertive, speak up for yourself, admit your mistakes when you've made them, and watch how your influence grows, as well as your self-esteem and self-respect. Now, this was step number 2 in our 10-step rehab program. So if you found these helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this and more advice on effective communication and professional development. And don't forget to download your free kit on how to develop a personal compass. You'll find that link in the description below, and you'll also find it right here. Remember to hit the bell icon, and remember to subscribe to stay updated with our latest content and be notified when step number 3 comes out.